Here's a bombshell that's bound to shake things up. Bill Pulte, the federal official appointed by President Donald Trump, has accused Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook of fraud. But it turns out his own family has been playing fast and loose with housing rules. And this is the part most people miss. Pulte's father and stepmother have claimed primary residency exemptions on homes in both Michigan and Florida. A move that's raising eyebrows and sparking questions about fairness and accountability. Summary. Bill Pulte's father and stepmother, Mark and Julie Pulte, claimed dual homestead exemptions in Michigan and Florida. Michigan revoked their exemption after Reuters inquired about the discrepancy. Bill Pulte has publicly accused Fed Governor Lisa Cook of similar dual residency claims, leading to her dismissal and a lawsuit against President Trump. In Bloomfield Township, Michigan, public records reveal that Mark and Julie Pulte, the father and stepmother of Bill Pulte, director of the Federal Housing Finance Agency, FHFA, have claimed homestead exemptions on properties in both Michigan and Florida since 2020. These exemptions are designed to reduce property taxes for homeowners who use the property as their primary residence. But here's where it gets controversial. Claiming primary residency on two homes in different states is generally prohibited and can result in fines or back taxes. After Reuters contacted Michigan tax officials, the Bloomfield Township revoked the Pulte's exemption on their Michigan residence. Darren Kratz, the township's assessing director, confirmed that revised tax bills, including penalties and interest, would be issued. Interestingly, the Michigan home was rented out this year, which also violates the rules for the exemption. Florida officials, however, noted that their claim predates the Michigan one and suggested the issue should be resolved in Michigan. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. Bill Pulte has been vocal in accusing Lisa Cook of fraud for allegedly claiming multiple primary residences, a claim that led to her dismissal and a Justice Department probe. Yet, his own family's actions mirror the very behavior he's condemned. Pulte has taken to social media to criticize Cook, calling financial fraud a big deal and urging his 3 million followers to avoid it. He's also highlighted that Cook rented out one of her declared primary residences, a practice his family has engaged in as well. Cook's attorney has denied any wrongdoing, stating that her property descriptions do not constitute fraud. Meanwhile, the Pulte family's actions have sparked questions about whether they qualify for the rare exception allowing dual exemptions, typically reserved for couples living entirely separate lives. Real estate experts, like Lisa Bender, who owns properties in both states, note that such exceptions are uncommon. "I wish I could claim both," she said. "Somehow they got lucky." The financial implications are significant. The Pulte's Florida exemption alone saved them an estimated $158,000 in taxes for 2025. By paying lower taxes on both homes, they contribute less to public funds, including schools. This raises a thought-provoking question. Is it fair for wealthy families to exploit loopholes while others play by the rules? The Pulte family's prominence in conservative circles and their extensive real estate dealings add another layer to this story. Mark Pulte, a senior official at a family foundation, sold a Palm Beach property for a record $122.7 million in 2021. Bill Pulte, in his confirmation hearings, credited his father and stepmother for their support and acknowledged their role in financing his ventures. As this story unfolds, it leaves us with a critical question. Should public officials and their families be held to a higher standard when it comes to following the rules? Share your thoughts in the comments. This is a conversation that's sure to spark debate.